What's up guys, it's your boy Saiyan and I'm back covering Anime Saiyan or Dragon Ball Online for FreeMMOStation.
FreeMMOStation.com.
Today I just want to show you this browser MMO because it's relatively cool, but I have to warn you that because it's one of those games that's a browser MMO. You know, you guys probably seen the ones in the past like the Bleach Online and the Naruto Online and War Tunes. They all go along the same line. This goes along that same line. It uses the battle power system, as you can see right there. And when you see the battle power system, you automatically think this and it's pay to win, and that's the case in this game too. But this game does things a little bit differently than the other games. You have a lot of free will. Actually, you have a lot of ways that you can go around being able to having the pay system. As you see, I'm 0 VIP and have this battle power. It's not that super great because I'm not really trying that hard, but I can beat people. I can beat strong people just on strategy, so there's a little wiggle room. And just with that said, that makes the game a little bit more fun. Now, what you have to be aware of in this type of game, that it always is going to give you tasks, and these tasks are designed in every way to try to entice you or enhance you into a way, like you see spin gold, to make you spend your gold that you have in game until you have none. Then you turn around and you're going to want to top up because you now have none. But various things in the game is just all based off of DBZ anyway, so it kind of clouds you a little bit. It makes you think that, you know, I can just have fun and play the game and I don't need to worry about that. Now here's the trick. Always do things in this game. Collect everything that you need to collect, as you see like right here. Do everything you need to do. Do max of everything, because if you do 100% of whatever you have to do during the day, it's a good chance the next person isn't. And that's kind of how you get ahead in these games. I know you guys see me do video games in the past like this, and that's how I got ahead a lot, because I did 100% of what everything that it's supposed to do in the day. So the way the game goes, you have a main protagonist, which you can make right here. It's either going to be a blader or it's going to be one of these two guys, which is going to be a male or a female. Let me see if there's anybody else out here. There's nobody else out here. I'm just here alone. That's cool. Anyway, it's gonna be one or two. The character customization is so non-existent. I didn't even feel the need to show you it. That's how non-existent it is. But with that said, you go to your characters. As you see here, you get started off with this tank character. You have a Kid Goku that you start off with, and that's pretty cool because you can actually level him and get him up to the point where he starts to grow up and he starts to become the higher level Goku, which, you know, that's, you know, all well and good. Let me show you really quick the other people. You know, that's all well and good and everything like that, but he's a little bit weak so far, because you start off in the storyline like with him as basically as like a baby type of, you know, Goku, and you gotta build yourself up to where he's like Super Saiyan 4 or whatever the hell. He's like, well, I don't know, Super Saiyan million or Super Saiyan a god now. That's in the game too, so who knows what level that is. Probably level 200 or something. Like you see, I'm only level 59. So you see Pure and have Mai and Pilaf, or Emperor Pilaf, I think that was his name. And Krillin, when he was young, he can grow up and, you know, be the higher level Krillin. I have Yamcha, you know, you have Ox King, and now I have, you know, Bulian. I just got him, and he's pretty strong too. So as the game goes, you have to go through, you know, various things, do quests, as you can see here, and you just move on to the next quest. So you see, I just completed that area, so now I'm in a new area that I've never seen before. And, you know, I'm on chapter 6 now. As you can see now, things are getting a little bit older. You know, Goku is a little bit older, Krillin is a little bit older, we have Yamcha now a little bit older. And you go along the Dragon Ball universe and try to just have a little bit of fun with it along the Dragon Ball universe and do like historic fights and things like that. The fights aren't like, you know, the PS, you know, PS 4 or 3 or, you know, things like that. Let me just show you a random fight. I'll show you this one. So let's get in there. When it loads, and these are the character creation characters that you could be. That's why I didn't show you, because I could just show you right here. It's very easy. So as you can see here, let me go into quick mode, because there's no reason for you to see all that. That's pretty much what you do. I Final Fantasy type, you don't control anything, you just tell them what to do beforehand and try to put together a proper team to actually have fun. Now I chose this character because I wanted to go Super Saiyan, and he eventually can. So that's why my character, I eventually, you know, I chose to do that. And unfortunately, it takes a very long time to get to that point. Even Goku is not even in that, like, you know, his normal Kamehameha type of stuff. He's still too young for that. So with that said, this is the combat. This is how you fight things, and you fight historic things in the Dragon Ball universe, which is fun in most cases. And the game is alright when it comes to games like this. So yeah, this basically one, it's like I look like a Super Saiyan too, or I look like a Saiyan who's about to go Super Saiyan. I wonder if my hair is gonna turn all gold and stuff like that. That'd be kind of awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much how the fighting goes in this game, and you have various things that you have to do throughout the day. So you say I have the reward hall, so I have to click all this. This is just for me being online a certain amount of minutes, and you get all free stuff. This is again stuff you need to do 100%, because when you do that, other people can't mess with you that much, because they are either lazy, or some people even top up and get this like VIP 8 and stuff like that, don't do everything, and then you still might be able to catch them. So think about that. So they have universal bosses. You can fight Brawly, which is he just smashes your face, so it's just whatever. You can fight a Saiyan that's in ape mode. This is just basically if you're online at certain times of day, you get these APs to add on to your AP total, which you should never have your AP be like this, but because I don't really care, that is what it is. The quiz, which is basically asking you everything about the Dragon Ball universe, so if you don't know that much of the Dragon Ball universe, you're gonna fail. And I thought I knew a lot about the Dragon Ball universe, but I did this stupid quest, and yeah, it didn't go well. And then daily benefit again, being online a certain amount of times, you get a certain amount of things. So you have events where you can use Dragon Radar a little bit to get pieces and get extra boot pieces, as you can see right here. You have elite instances, which is just like historic fights that you can go in and fight people from the past, as you can see right here. Like you just various people like Android 8, that type of stuff. Just cool stuff like that. It's cool. Treasure hunt, which is basically you put yourself in, like the little pods that Boma used to drive. You just call out yourself like a little pod like that, and then you fly across and just look for treasure. People could attack you, or you could attack other people. And same way, like I can attack him if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna be mean like that. You have the artisan village, where you basically can make rings, and you basically just spam this out and hope that you get a really good ring. Like I could just go like that, and it's gonna randomly choose something like that, and then you get a piece. So I see I just got a ring piece, and this is Scion Storm just got a flame ring fragment. So just the various way that you get gear. You have the arena that I can go in and fight people in the arena. You see I have a pretty big win streak going on right now, which is I'm probably gonna lose it eventually anyway. I'm ranking 1,254 out of all those people, so yeah, I'll probably lose it eventually. You do these throughout the day, you can get the experience and various items, and knowledge and score and everything. And knowledge basically is like another type of currency that you can use to spend on your skills. You can spend on powering things up and various stuff like that. Then you have Shinron's Wish, which is another version of daily quests, where if you do enough of these, you can get all 7 Dragon Balls, and then he'll give you money and then knowledge and then a random rare item, which is worth your time actually doing that, because it's very annoying to do, but it gives you good power, so you should always do that. Then you have the companion, pretty much like a book, just to tell you that the people that you've encountered in the past in the Dragon Ball world, and how to get them and stuff like that. So pretty much as you can see here, it basically shows you the different ways that Goku can grow up, and not every person can do this though, unfortunately. And that's not the final form of Goku. There's another version of Goku after that, where he starts to he'll be this version will be like right here, and then he'll go like Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and 4 and all that type of stuff. Like, so you see I haven't really gotten to where the other guys coming in yet. I'm still early in the story where you start to see Gohan and Piccolo and all that type of stuff, so I didn't get to that point yet. So yeah, that's pretty much how that rolls. And you just have all these type of things right here, which is just normal stuff that you go around the game. It's very self-explanatory. You just do random things and have a little fun in the game. I don't want to make this any more longer, because that's really all this game is about. So if you're a Dragon Ball fan and you were one of those guys who always wanted to make one of your own characters and then be a Super Saiyan 2, then if you are good with a browser type of game, then you would like this. Now keep in mind that I call these GPAWs, and the GPAW means games played at work. you don't play this game at home. At least I don't play these type of games at home. Like if I'm out at work, whatever, I know, bosses everywhere will probably be like, what the hell are you talking about? But that's what I do with these type of games. And now they're starting to be played on cell phones. So like you're starting to like they're being compatible and you can start to play them on cell phones. So I really don't play games like this. This is not what I do for the mainstay. This is like if you want to do something and you're like in part time, if you're somewhere on a tablet or something like that, that's what these games are good for. So I feel what people say, oh, why would you play this game? This game is crap. It's not like a MMO or something like that. It's not, I don't really think it's meant to be played like that. I think it's meant to be played like 5-10 minutes, get like all your daily stuff out the way, and then go about your business. I think that's how these games are supposed to roll. So other than that, I have nothing else left to say. This is Dragon Ball or Anime Saiyan Online. You guys enjoy it if you like it or dislike it. I don't know. No. Me personally, I like these type of games because they're good for a quick fix and then you go about your day. So other than that, you guys be legendary and thank you for watching the FreeMMOStation. Peace.